Here in the West, of course, TikTok now is a
Hmm.
established name. Everybody's familiar with TikTok, especially if you're interested in social commerce and live shopping. Um, do you foresee other Chinese platforms making a similar move as Douyin did and push into the Western markets and try to establish themselves here?
Yeah, I mean, on that aspect, I think everyone's kind of a wait and see approach right now, right? To see what happens with the, talk about the political storm that could or could not happen. So that's really hard to say. I think the one formidable one that could lay grounds in the West is the RedNote. They've already talked about doing some more stuff outside it. So when they had kind of the initial TikTok ban, there was a bunch of TikTok folks all moved over to RedNote, which again, it's a very small platform in China. It's made for overseas discovery of products and brands and experience. It's more of an experience website, kind of like the Instagram meets up with Pinterest, right? And they do have some e-commerce functionality in there as well too, but it's not built out and scalable as the other platforms have been. And it's again more for discovery phase in travel, restaurants, different experiences and stuff like that. So I think if anyone has the second wave coming through there, could be RedNote. And again, ByteDance themselves, they have a host of different apps as well too, like Lemon 8, right, is another one that's growing very, very quickly in the West as well too. But that's part of the kind of the same platform as well too. So I think it's kind of wait and see approach. But there's definitely some other Chinese social media companies or in that space that could definitely make some waves on the West side.
That was very interesting when TikTok became very close to being banned in January, or actually was down for about 12 hours, I believe, in
Right.
the US. Um, my wife happens to be Chinese, and she's a lot on RedNote or Xiaohongshu, and nobody else obviously knew about RedNote until
Right.
TikTok was banned for a couple of hours, and then suddenly there was this huge influx of Western people into the app, and suddenly it was all over the
All over the
Western
media
social
news and
media.
stuff like
Everybody was
that.
talking
It
about
shot
it.
to, I think it shot to number one on the App Store, the Apple App Store for quite a few days or something like that. Everyone's downloading it, TikTok refugee or whatever on RedNote stuff. So, but yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, you can see that, there's definitely some aspirational and again, they have, over 300 million users on RedNote as well too, right? So it's not a small platform by any means, right? I mean, it's a major platform, but again, compared to the other top, I'd say the major three, they're still a little bit smaller one. So.
Yeah, I feel like nothing is small when you talk about China.
No,
Um,
everything's built for scale there, right? Doesn't matter what you do from train stations to, airports, stuff like that. Everything's built for scale.